The biggest bet I've ever made on any sporting event was last year's Super Bowl, and I bet $3.5 million on New Orleans.
Wow. Was that a big bet even by your standards?
It was the largest bet I've ever made by far. All the stars were in alignment. I had bet on New Orleans to win the NFC. I had bet on New Orleans to win the Super Bowl.
And they were the underdog.
And they were the underdog. And every bit of information that I had supported New Orleans. As a matter of fact, the combined consensus of the information that I had, we thought New Orleans was a favorite. We had New Orleans a 1-point favorite in the game, and I got caught up in the moment, and I started betting, and because the limits are so large on the Super Bowl, I actually bet more money than I intended to bet. But that's what I ended up betting, $3.5 million on New Orleans.
So could you believe it? You were going into the Super Bowl with a team that everything you knew told you they were going to win, and they were the underdog?
They were playing the Indianapolis Colts, Peyton Manning. And Indianapolis looked like they were unbeatable the week before. New Orleans looked terrible in the previous game against Minnesota. They shouldn't have won that ball game. They were very, very lucky to win the game. And, you know, the public, they were going to bet on the Indianapolis Colts again. That was, and so the line being basically much higher than it was supposed to be, was I surprised? Yes. Was I shocked? No.
Were you happy?
I was, well, at the time I made the bet, I thought I was going to be very happy, but I wasn't sure until the game was over.
And then, what did it feel like when you won?
It was exciting. It was exhilarating because, again, I'd followed the team the entire year, and I was so happy to see that team win also, because the players and the quarterback and the coach and what New Orleans has been through, I knew what it meant to the city, and on top of that, everybody that I was associated with, everybody won.